So good afternoon everybody, and just have you a quick run through the team for Marske. In goal, Ryan Catterick, 2 Connor Smith, 3 Liam O'Sullivan, 4 Glenn Butterworth, 5 Kev Burgess, 6 Adam Wheatley, 7 Lewis Maloney, 8 Craig Gott, 9 Adam Boys, 10 Matthew Timon, 11 Curtis Round. On the bench for Max, Jack Blackford, Louis Johnson, Rio May, Nick Hood, Dave McTiernan and Matthew Wilkinson. For Brackley Town, in goal, Alistair Warby, number 2 Ellis Miles, number 3 Connor Franklin, number 4 Shane Byrne, number 5 Ethan Coleman, number 6 Harry Flowers, number 7 Matt Lowe, number 8 Shep Muromenbedzi, number 9 Lee and Loveu, number 10 Trey Mitford, number 11 Ash Chambers, number 12 James Armson, number 14 Wes York, number 15 Brad Rolt, and number 17 Mark Noon. Conditions again, winds blowing left to right, quite a strong breeze, and affecting the conditions a little bit, and the guys from the cricket pitch up on their step ladders, putting the flags up, and as you can see, we've got our flags behind the goal there. Hopefully the rain's just showers and will pass very shortly. Tyler hopefully thinks so, because I think his left side might be getting slightly wet, but other than that I think he'll be alright. Everybody's had a safe and easy journey down, and we'll be setting up for stream. We'll just stay on, we might as well. I've not managed to get hold of any players. Again, we're stuck behind the fence due to restrictions at National League North clubs, where there's a red zone and an orange zone, and the red zone's the pitch, and won't be tied to anybody who touches anything over there if you've not got a red thing on. But again, it's good stuff, and that's what they need to do. No injuries to report for Marske.
Up to be ever, or just this season? It seems a nice quote, to be fair. They're very brief conversation over them. He still texts me every now and again. Yes, very very. It's not really any way to describe. I'd say them yesterday, it might have been a blessing in disguise. I still might be a disaster. Marske! They know they're number 6 was pulled up with the wall up and down. Dean. Flowers is playing this place. Like I said, Carl and what do you know?
So you probably got that one of the Brackley players pulled up injured in the warm up, and
we ask you to respond to immediately. Meantime, we hope you have a safe afternoon here at St James's Park as we count down to kick off on this Saturday afternoon.
so I hope you're all having a good afternoon up there in Marske, and I don't know whether the weather's like up there. If you can give us a clue what it's like. It's fairly miserable and wet and windy down here in Brackley. typical conditions from what we've been having recently, and fairly chilly as well. Nice little setup here. The clubhouse is just being rebuilt. They had a fire at some point which destroyed their old clubhouse, and it looks like they've got some good, decent facilities being built that are not ready yet, but will be well on the way. Pitch is very good condition, quite firm. Bit of a slope on it down to the bottom corner, so very similar to Mount Pleasant, where it slopes to that very bottom corner, but just a bit less of a slope on it at the top end, so it should just about fit in with everything that how we've been going, really. So from Marske, we've got just a few of us here. We've got Mike Pengilly taking pictures. Glenn's going to run in front of the camera. Go on, Glenn. There's Glenn. Glenn's going to go and do some radio commentary in a minute for on the Brackley stream. And again, if you want to watch it on the YouTube channel, it is £2 to watch, but you can get it on your big telly. And you'll get commentary on there. You'll probably hear me commentating because I'm doing the radio at the same time, so apologies if you think, what on earth are you talking about, mate? What you're seeing on the screen and what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, with putting it on the radio and doing it through two devices and sat together, then that's what we're doing this afternoon. So hopefully it'll be okay for you, but you will hear me talking a load of rubbish, hopefully, for the rest of the afternoon. So sorry about that. I'll apologise before we start.
I did see them marked out, but I didn't think anything of it before.
So just a quick apologies for no highlights going up so far from Tuesday night's game. It was my wedding anniversary this week, so there was no way that we were going to be doing anything other than going away and having a bit of a break. So football came second. So I hope you don't mind that, and we'll be back on. Hopefully, we'll be back with those. Nicky's nosh needs a bit of a break as well, so there we go. So she'll be back Tuesday night for pies, peas, whatever from the cabin. And thanks for your positive comments so far that have been coming in for both Seasiders Live and the atmosphere that's being created down at Mount Pleasant. If you haven't been, or you have been a couple of times and want to keep coming along, then it's lovely to see you. Again, 369 on a Tuesday night was absolutely great for ourselves, and you know, last season or a couple of seasons ago, we were lucky to make 200 on a Tuesday night. So to see 369 there, it's showing that we're doing something right on and off the pitch. So we have made some great improvements down at Marske United, and again, let's hope that continues. So I'm glad it's looking good on your big telly, Kevin. That's good. I'm happy about that, mate. That's good stuff. So good afternoon from St James's Park, Brackley, for the FA Cup match between Brackley Town and Marske United. We're live on Seasiders Live Facebook and also live on the Seasiders Live Mixler channel. And hope you enjoy. Hopefully a new service that we can offer for you for every game that we're allowed to do it for, and that we've actually got people who can do the commentary for us. And yes, a massive happy birthday to Esme Clark. And if you watch our little video from earlier, it was Ian did shout down the camera at us. A big happy birthday to Esme. So a massive shout out to Esme. If you want to give her a thumbs up in your comments and wish her happy birthday, please do so. I'll just run you through the teams again. So for those of you on Seasiders Live, there's our team sheet. Just to say that number 6, Gareth Dean for Brackley, pulled up with an injury before the game and is replaced by number 16, Harry Flowers. So they're one sub down for Brackley Town. For those of you on the radio, I'll read you the team out now. So for Brackley Town, in goal, Alistair Warby. Number 2, Ellis Miles. Number 3, Connor Franklin. Number 4, Shane Byrne. Number 5, Ethan Coleman. Number 6, Gareth Dean. Number 7, Matt Lowe. Number 8, Shep Marumu Bedsy. I'll get that by the end of the game. Number 9, Lee and Lovu. Number 10, Trey Mitford. Number 11, Ash Chambers. Number 12, James Armson. Number 14, Wes York. Number 15, Brad Rolt. Number 16, Harry Flowers, who replaced number 6, Gareth Dean. And number 17, Mark Noon. And for your Marske United team for the afternoon, in goal, Ryan Catterick. Number 2, Connor Smith. Number 3, Liam O'Sullivan. Number 4, Glenn Butterworth. Number 5, Kevin Burgess. Number 6, Adam Wheatley. Number 7, Lewis Maloney. Number 8, Craig Gott. Number 9, Adam Boys. Number 10, Matthew Timon. Number 11, Curtis Round. Number 12, Jack Blackford. Number 14, Louis Johnson. Number 15, Andrew May. Number 16, Nick Hood. Number 17, Dave McTurnan. And number 19, Matthew Wilkinson. Just a reminder that again today, after 90 minutes, should it be level, we go straight to penalty shootout. Hopefully we don't get to that today. Let's hope we have a positive result. Tough test for the lads, and we'll see where we go. So Marske have come out, and again we're wearing blue today, there's a small just a shout out for your under 15s tomorrow. Greetham versus Marske United Juniors under 15s, kick off 12:30 at Greetham. Just show you the contingent over the fence, and there we go with them. So hopefully we're all right then. Everybody's got us and you can hear us and everything's going all right. Just let us know if there's any issues, and we'll go from there. And let's see what this afternoon brings. Just to quick stat for you, an amazing one that we heard in the car. That only 3 teams that have played 5 consecutive FA Cup games without conceding a goal. 2 were in well before 1900-ish, and they were Preston and Bury FC, and both in the late 1890s, and Marske United in 2020. So let's hope we can extend that. No team has done 6. Let's see where we go. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet today. And there were some good odds in on the local things, making Brackley very, very strong favourites today. Let's hope we can prove that wrong and give them a good game this afternoon. So our ref's out, just pulling up for the coin toss, and oh, we've got a factually up-to-date team sheet now with the change from. So there we go. Miraculously, number 6 has now become Harry Flowers rather than the champion who was there. So we're now factually up to date and a better condition team sheet to actually keep hold of. If you do want a programme for this afternoon, there is a PDF version available that you can download for a couple of quid. And again, any money raised for Brackley Town, just help them along with their ground improvements, etc. And we all know it's difficult times, so please do, if you can, download the PDF. I've not had a look at it myself, not had a chance, and it's just to let you know, Marske playing from left to right as I'm looking at it. So for those of you who can't see on this stream and listening to us on the radio, you'll get it from there, and we'll pick it up from that way. So approaching kick-off, and it's going to be Marske to kick off. So rain's just about stopped as well, so the conditions are looking okay. Strange being back behind closed doors. We do enjoy having the fans there, it's far better. And again, the dugouts are not being used over here. It's Carl and our management team are over on the very far side, just about level with the penalty area as well, which is again a strange place for them to be. Bit of an issue with one of the linos or the referee, I think. Don't know where we've lost him to. Ref was here but has disappeared off somewhere, so slightly delayed kick-off, guys. Don't know where he's disappeared to, so we'll just wait for the referee to make a reappearance. I think he may need I think his nerves may have got better of him, and he's needed to go and use the facilities before we start. And this lady makes fantastic cups of tea, who's just walking past you now. There you go. I've had a lovely cup of tea, thank you very much. So, ref's back out now, and here we go. Oh, it was going to fetch, apparently, right, so we're all ready to go, and again, it's Marske kick-off. Louis Maloney is going to take the kick-off, and so we're underway. Marske played it down the left-hand side, the usual start from Craig Gott, kicking it to the edge of the area, and Brackley clear, just up to the halfway line, and, but he's got the ball, played it forward down the left to Curtis, who's got the ball, and just running around the number 6, who's got it and clears for Brackley. Brackley clearing down the wing. Kurtz held him up. Ball cleared into the Marske half, and number 10's just played it into 9 in the middle. Ball's fallen to Connor Smith, who's cleared it up again to Boise at the front. And Lebo breaks in and plays the ball out for a throw-in. They said there used to be a big part, but they're happy with the right one they took. So ball in the Marske half. Brackley moving it about, and ball out to the wing. Brackley moving it forward again, and now out to the right wing. Curtis and Weeks is straight in with a strong tackle. Ball's back on the halfway line. Brackley pushing forward again. Two's running in against Curtis, and Curtis cleared it out for a throw-in. So a strong start from Brackley so far. Brackley's on YouTube, and again it's a live stream from there, and it'll cost you a couple of quid for those who are asking. So ball cleared up to the halfway line by Marske, and again Brackley straight back on the attack. Ball intercepted by Connor Smith, and we're building away down the left hand side. Lebo's got it, and up to just over halfway, but it's fallen to the Brackley defence. Ball back with the Brackley keeper. Ball up to halfway, and Weeks has played it back to Ryan for his first touch. Cleared again to halfway, and Gotti's got it on the halfway line, looking to build, and back to Lebo. Up to Timon, and into Gott, who's running forward, and out to the right wing to Connor Smith. Louis Maloney's got it. Cross in, header, and in the net from Matty Timon. Nodded on by Bosch, and into the back of the net by Matty Timon. Fantastic start for Marske with the first header on goal. Ball crossed in, Bosch knocked it on, and Matty Timon with a finish at the back post from close range. So an unbelievable start for Marske. We're just what we needed. Get in there. Well done, Matty Timon. So unbelievable start. So that's 1-0 to Marske with our first attack. Breaking down the right wing, crossed in by Louis Maloney, knocked on by Bosch, and finished at the back post by Matty Timon, knocking in from less than 3 or 4 yards. Again, it's the first time we've been in the Brackley half. Sorry about that. So golden goal 4 minutes, but I don't think we've got a golden goal tickets going on. So. No one's won the golden goal apart from Matty Timon, which is a fantastic result for him. So I think if you go on the Brackley Town website, for those struggling to find the Brackley stream, it may be advertised from there. They've had to move it to a paid provider because they couldn't geo-block like we can on Facebook. Ball played into the Marske area from Brackley. Weeks with a powerful clearing header. The rain started to fall down again. Ball's out to the right hand side, and Connor Smith playing up. Timon's got in the way there, and Kurtz played it off to Bosch. Louis Maloney's played it into the middle to Gotti on the halfway line. Ball's back out to Connor Smith on the right hand side. So ball being cleared to the halfway, Gotti's got it, and ball back out to the right wing on the halfway line to Connor, who's taking his time. He's played it into the middle. Ball right over everybody. Timon sort of blocks, but legally over the back. Ball straight through from Brackley, straight to Ryan, who's cleared it back up to halfway, and Butty and Lou Maloney sort of muscled off the ball. Brackley are breaking down the left-hand side, and Connor's cleared to the halfway line for a throw-in. So again, fantastic start for Marske. Goal on 4 minutes. Brackley were looking dangerous on attack, and it's all Marske with their first real attack, scoring through Matty Timon. A great start to the FA Cup campaign for us for today. And again, the ball is now on the edge of the Marske area with Brackley. Bosch has come back and cleared it, showing his usual commitment to be either at the front or the back. And the ball's back with Ryan Catterick for a Marske goal kick. Again, that wind's blowing straight in our faces, so we're against the wind first half as well, so wind's going to be everywhere. So Ryan's played it straight out, so apologies for if you've got lots of wind on your stream today. Not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. And hopefully radio wise everything you can hear us quite clearly. It's really fuzzy on there. Do you want to just scroll in and out again, or turn off and turn it back on again? I've done that before. Wait till the ball goes out and just so yeah, just get it at that bit where it's the right bit, and then you don't need to it's a problem, isn't it? Yeah. Has it steamed up? Just look at the lens and see if the lens is steamed up. Just go on, Bosch has been ball's been played up to and the boys just over the halfway line, and Brackley have got it again, and another long ball. Weeks is in with a very, very strong header from behind, clearing the ball up. Timon's on the halfway line with the ball in the middle of the park, and Maloney's played it wider, but Butty's back with it in the middle of the park. Marske building again very well down this right hand side. Ball into the edge of the box from Butty, but cleared by Brackley, and again they're building away out to their left hand side just before the halfway line. Ball's back with the Brackley keeper, and they're building away. Ball played up just over the halfway line. Lebo's cleared and playing it back through. Just a little wander. Ball's with Gotti just inside the Marske half, and he's played it through to Curtis, who's running through, but Bosch has got it. Bosch has crossed it in. Keeper dives for it, but doesn't get to it, and the ball's run wide on the left hand side for Brackley, who are running away and bringing it across the halfway line. Ball's played to the edge of the area. Burgess is there. Maloney's just had a brilliant bit of playing it up to Bosch just over the halfway line, and got his in the centre circle with it. Louis Maloney's got it now and looking to build. He's played it across back into the middle to Gotti, but he's now got it and has played it wide to Weeks, and we're building down the left hand side. Just a reminder, latest score, Brackley Town 0, Marske United 1. Maybe, Paul, I'll see what I can do. I'm doing radio commentary and this at the same time, and I've only got 2 pairs of hands. I'll see if we can get any closer that way. There you go, because all the play's down there. Is that any better, Mr. Fountain? I hope so. So again, ball's out for a Brackley throw-in, just over the halfway line. Lebo's with a very strong header cleared it away. So Brackley with a throw just inside the inside the Marske half, and building through. An equaliser for Brackley. Fantastic shot from Brackley's number 10 there. And, the equalising goal. Ryan had no chance there to save that. A lovely finish from. So they are. Trey Mitford's pulled the equaliser. So one apiece now, Jeff. That's where we're at. Marske led after 4 minutes through a Matty Timon goal. Ball played across from Louis Maloney, knocked on by Adam Boys and finished at the back post by Matty Timon. And then Brackley have equalised on 14 minutes, a ball played in, too much space allowed for the Brackley number 10 who finished with an excellent shot. Marske got the ball on the halfway line. Weeks is building down the left hand side and has played it in to Bosch on the edge of the area. Brackley have built it out, brought it back to the halfway line, and somehow Marske have got the throw in when from me it looked very clear that it was a Brackley throw in, but well shouted by Gotti to claim that it was our throw in, so we'll take that. So a good start from Marske, and again we're trying to build on it as well, but Brackley quite a big physical team, difficult to deal with in the air at the moment, but we're doing ball's gone back out for a Brackley throw. Just to mention, the shouting you can hear is coming from behind the fence in the cricket club. So I hope you're all singing in the frigate. If you're watching us in the frigate, have one for me, lads. Long drive down and a long drive home. Hopefully I'll be on something nice when I get home. 1-1 is the score, guys, for those who are asking. Marske taking the lead and Brackley equalising on 14. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitter as well. Martin's busy twittering away. Yeah. So back in Radio Land, Marske have got the ball on the halfway line and building clear. Ball's played into the edge of the area by Lebo, and Louis just gone in the back of there. Number 8, I think. Brackley played it out to the left hand side and are building away. Again, weather conditions changing all the time again. We're back dry again now, thank goodness. But again, The wind is quite strong behind Brackley, playing towards, so Brackley have built to the edge of the penalty area. 11's got it and faced by Kev. Kev's blocked it well, and ball's come to Connor Smith and cleared. No one there for Marske, so it's fallen to the Brackley number 5 on the left hand side there. Ball back with Brackley, who are building across the back and running up, and the ball's come out to the right hand side here. Two's played it in, faced by Curtis, who's held him up but lost it. Ball's gone through and played by Ryan Catterick, only as far as just at the edge of the D, and ball's gone wide left, ball unfortunately bounced away from Curtis and out for a Brackley throw-in. So a fair start so far. Again, cracking finish by the Brackley number 10 to score the goal, and Marske made a bright start. Again, difficult conditions. Ball's played through the middle by Brackley. Connor Smith cleared it up to Butty, who's found Maloney on the halfway line, who's moving down the left wing to Kurt. Louis Maloney's gone wide, and Curtis has found him down the corner here. Louis beaten the defender, played it into Kurt, who's having a bit of a wrestling match with the Brackley defender. No foul and no whistle blown, and the Brackley 9 has just beaten Butty, but the ball's fallen to Lebo and then dropped to Curtis, who's played it back to Butty and then back to Kurt, and Lebo down the left hand side. It's back into Butty just on the edge, and it's gone to Lebo for a cross into the middle to Timon, but ball's been cleared by Brackley. Brackley building it away down the left hand side and away over halfway, but the ball's gone straight out for a Marske United throw in. So we're at 1-1. Marske taking the lead after 4 minutes. Brackley equalising after 14. From the throw in, free kick to Marske. No idea why. Bit difficult to tell from this angle. So for your Yellow Warriors watching, the guys behind the goal are all about the same age as our guys there. So diehard Brackley fans as well. And it's going to be Gotti with a free kick just inside the Marske half. The wind's going to get that, and the ball's not even made the D. And a free kick given to Brackley for some physical contact from Matthew Timon on the Brackley defence, and ref not happy with where the free kick was taken from, and it's been brought back for a Brackley throw. So hope you're managing to listen in okay on the radio. It's hard to tell whether you're picking us up or not. It looks like we've got a couple of people listening in. Obviously when we're not streaming, we should have some more people in. We'll keep going for you. Brackley have broken down the right hand side to 2, dropped it back into 7 on the edge of the area with a shot straight into Ryan's arms. Who's held it well. So ball cleared to the halfway line by Ryan, and across the back straight to the Brackley keeper. So again Brackley playing about across the back, and the ball's come up. Long ball forward towards the 10 in the corner, and He's beaten Kev Burgess to the ball, and Connor Smith just played it back out for a throw into Brackley Town. So around 23 minutes. Again, good start to the game. Ball's gone out for a throw into Brackley, I think. On the edge of the Marske box. Looks like they've got a guy who looking like for a long throw into the area, so a bit of defending for Marske to do here. The forward line for Brackley are a bit they're not small guys, shall we say. Ball's dropped, 9 for Brackley, stuck the ball in the back of the net. So it's 2-1 Brackley. Disappointing goal to give away. Ball dropped to the back post and buried by number 9 for Brackley. Another good finish. Yeah, so there you go. 2-1 to Brackley after 23 minutes. And again, Marske United still in the game. Lots of time to come back from, as I say, slightly disappointing to give that one away. But we've been doing well. And ball's played up to Bosch on the edge of the Brackley area. Louis Maloney's gone in, missed everything, and ball's back over the halfway line and with Weeks. Ball played back to Ryan, and Marske building from the back. So Marske building again, and Weeks has got it on the halfway line into Gotti in the midfield, and ball back with Weeks again, and again Marske not hurried in their attacks. They're playing good football and passing football as usual, and ball's back into the middle with Burgess, who's played it back out wide to Weeks. Ball's come down the left with Lebo, and up to Gotti, and through to Curtis. Kurt plays it back into Lebo, who's wide and gone down. Referee's given Marske United a free kick on the edge of the area for the contact on Lebo. So it's Curtis with the free kick and the cross that's going to come in. Ball played in, and Matty Tymon's swung and shot, but he's had a shot blocked. Ball out to the edge of the area. Maloney's had a shot and deflected, and the Brackley keeper saved it. So Brackley have built down this left-hand side and through to Seven, who had more time than he knew. And ball's back with Weeks and cleared to Ryan in goal. Again, really up, so apologies for the wind interference. But ball fell to Matty Time, but was quite clearly pushed in the back. But the referee was having nothing on it. To be honest, referee's made a good start so far, not getting too involved with any claims from either team, and we've had a very clean game so far. Ball's on the halfway line. We've got he just on the right hand side. Play forward to Bosch, who's played it inside to Mike Timon, who's played it back to Eats, who's got ample room in the centre of the field. Is looking to play forward. Strokes it into Kurt, who's made a turn and played it out to Lebo, who was not reading the play. Unfortunately, it's gone out for a Brackley throw-in. So a quick pause in play while Brackley just thinking about what they want to do. And thrown in and ball's back. Marske had possession briefly, but the 9 has lost it, and Matty Timon's got it through to Kurt, who's just tried to dribble through, but lost out to the Brackley defender. Ball up to halfway, and Kev Burgess has cleared it back with Butty and Gotti, and then back out to this left-hand side for Lebo. Played it back into midfield to Gotti. Some good build-up play from Marske. Not playing with too much urgency. Taking the time, and Connor Smith's on a mazy run. Played into Lou Maloney right in the middle, but the ball's fallen to the Brackley defender, who's cleared it out for a throw-in to Marske on the edge of the Brackley area. It's been left for Lebo, so our first long throw of the afternoon. It's going to be difficult with the wind to judge this one, but hopefully we can get the ball into the middle. Also, the post and the dugouts are blinding me from seeing anything over there, so we'll just hope we can. So ball's played in by Lebo, doesn't quite make the edge of the 6-yard box. Weeks gets his foot to it, but Brackley 9 clears, but only to halfway in Connor. Ball's back with Gotti, who's played it wide right to Butty, who's got plenty of space. Ball's cleared in, and quite a bit of physical contact on Mr. Timon there, but claimed by the Brackley keeper. And again, the wind's catching the ball quite a lot. Just to repeat, second half, Marske will have the wind behind him, which will be nice. And hopefully great header from Wheats there, cleared from the keeper. Ball dropped back to Lebo, who's played it wide down the wing, and Bosch is running in and pressuring the Brackley number 6, Mr. Flowers, I do believe. My team sheet's about somewhere, but as the wind's blowing so much, all it does is keep blowing on the floor. So apologies for not naming any of the Brackley players. I will do when I if I get to try a place. The ball's played in from Brackley throw-in, and 9 was offside, but not given offside by the lino, and has run it into the back of the net. So that's 3-1 Brackley. Disappointing again, but unfortunate for Marske there. Ball played through, and number 9 for Brackley is that his hat trick? No, he's only up 2, and he scored 2, so that's 3. There we go. So unfortunately 3-1 to Brackley. So unfortunate that. Again, Marske have been looking quite bright, and yeah, I agree, Mr. Mitchell, that I think the decision didn't go for us there from the linesman. I think he was a little bit behind play when the ball was played through, but again, he's in charge, not me. And again, that's one of those. So I think when we watch the footage back later, we will put some VAR on it, and maybe a still and a slow-mo just to check whether it really affects us. So Brackley are building again into the middle here. Ball's out to number 2 on the right-hand wing here. Marske looking to get back in, and slightly late tackle from Mr. Timon's left the Brackley 6 in a heap on the floor there. Just a little. He was offside only by a foot. We'll see later. Just a little word for Mr. Simon from the referee there. Nothing spectacular. So. Weeks is into the back of the. Our ball's fallen again to a Brackley player, number 11, who's just shot wide. So getting a little bit disorganised at the back here, but just need to calm down a little and see if we can get back into the game. Ryan's cleared it up over halfway, and Brackley have been given a free kick through an alleged foul from Bosch from behind.
Keep up next time.
So come on, Liner, get with it. So ball's played in down this right hand side, and Lebo's got it by the Marske line. And if he doesn't give that was a goal kick. Oh dear me. So no chance. Sorry about the getting involved a bit, but. So a ball thrown up from
Alright, sprinting now, you weren't before, were you?
So back in radio, and we're no, unfortunately we've only the only VARs from our stream, and unfortunately unusable by the referees, I think so. Marske have played it up, and it's gone out to for a throw into Marske on the halfway line over on the right hand side. Kev Burgess has got the ball and clearing it up for Butty, who's looking to make a bit of a run over the halfway line, and played it wide right to Gotti, and it's coming back over here to the left for Wheats, who's just over the halfway line, and played it wide to Lebo out on the wing. A quick 1-2 with Kurt that is foiled by the Brackley defender, and out for another Marske United throw-in. So apparently the linesman on the seat is the son of a Premier League referee as well. So just a bit of a trivia, but needs to learn from his dad, and needs to. Ball's played in by Gotti to the edge of the area, and the linesman on the far side has got his flag up for offside. Referees just let the play go on as Brackley were breaking, but he's picked you up at halfway. Well, thank goodness for that, because we were a little struggling at the back there. Ball's played in from Kurt on the right hand side, who seems to have swapped over positions, but he's moving back over, and Brackley have been given a free kick through the Brackley 4 falling over on the floor as Kev came within the 2 metre distance of him. I don't think he even touched him, but he actually went within 2 metres of him, so he fell on the floor. Might be under the COVID restrictions that that's what happens as a Brackley player, that if anybody comes too close, fall over, and the ref will give you a free kick. But that's my opinion, and my opinion only. Just a reminder, any opinions that are stressed this afternoon are mine and mine alone, and not of Marske United Football Club or Marske United Sports Club or any or of Seasiders Live. Brackley broke into the penalty area, that was off, and number 9's got it again and played it across. Again, very questionable of whether he was offside or not. But Mr. Liner here, who was just having a bit of a dance up and down and trying to keep up. But there we go. So Marske breaking away to the halfway line. The ball's with Curtis, who's played it in to the middle of the park to Gotti, who's moving towards the edge of the area, and played back across to Kurt, who was not there. And Brackley are clearing the ball away again. Back with the Brackley keeper. I'm loving your comments, by the way. I can't comment on some of the comments that are being made.
Shut up!
So Brackley have got the ball in the edge area with number 7, who's played it across. 11 on the far side, who's let it run his turn back in and back with 7. Who's run it round and it's going to go out of play. Hey, well done, Liner. Massive cleats up to Connor Smith on the right hand side, who've played it back into Gotti. Just a reminder, Brackley in the lead. Marske scored first, but Brackley have come back strongly into it. Ball's on the edge of the Brackley area with Butty. Unfortunately, Brackley won the ball back, but Gotti's managed to get in, win the ball back again, and we're in the edge of the centre circle. Ball forward to Bosch, but unfortunately we've lost it again. And great tackle from Matty Timon in midfield, and the ball's fallen to Curtis on the edge of the centre circle. He's run through, and the Brackley defence have cleared it out for a throw-in about on halfway. So just a reminder, as we're approaching, how long we are now? Approaching half time. We did kick off a couple of minutes late, so about 5 or 6 minutes left to go in the first half. So a ball on the halfway line with Weeks, who's played it back into the middle to Kev. And wide to Connor on the right hand side. Marske playing it across the back, looking for the opportunity. Ball back to Gotti, and Butty's got some space just on the edge of the centre circle. Ball's gone wide to Lebo, who's got plenty of space down this left hand side, and the ball whipped him but out of play for a Brackley goal kick. Keeper's not rushing to fetch the ball to take the goal kick. So disappointing to have conceded the goals that we have. And yeah, the wind is going to be well behind us in the second half. That should help us a little bit. And although it's quite a swirling wind, it will may assist us a little bit. And the ball's on the edge of the Brackley box from Marske, played back to the halfway line, and Connor Smith. Louis Maloney's got it, and through to Gotti, who's unfortunately lost out and fallen over. And the ball's gone, played up by Brackley to the left hand side to the Brackley 10. It was played a lovely ball into 9 in the middle, but a great strong tackle from Wheat, who's played the ball, and the referee's given him a free kick. Yeah, but we'll be offside. Yeah, I can't see us getting much from the young man over here, but we'll see how he goes. So, it's a goal kick to Marske, and Ryan's played it up to just over halfway to time, and ball's back. Played forward by Brackley to the edge of the area to number 9 again, who's giving Kev Burgess quite a lot to think about, and ball played out to 11 for Brackley. A clever little ball in, but well intercepted by Gotti, who's got time to think about it to make his clearance, and he's cleared it up to Bosch just inside the Marske half, but referee giving the Brackley a free kick just inside the Marske half. referees just lining up, giving them plenty of time. Line out, just making sure that line's in line with the play. Again, the ball's gone right in there. Blocked by Kev, and the ball's on the edge of the penalty area. And Lebo's made a great tackle and cleared it out. Oh wait, Marske, come on! So throwing to Brackley. So another perplexing decision, but Brackley found to be offside, and looks like he's got a little bit. I think it's the wind that's causing him some issues. Ryan's cleared it up to halfway. Ball with Matty Timon, played down to Kurt on the wing. Kurt's lost out unfortunately, but challenge back. And balls with the Brackley defence. More played up down into the Marske half. Weeks for the defensive header, and the ball's on halfway with Butty. Lebo's played a ball up the front towards Bosch, who's blowing in the wind, and Matty Timon's got it on the edge of the area. He's made a turn, played the ball into the middle to Gotti, and we're wide to Connor Smith on the right hand side. Ball in from Louis Maloney, fell to the feet of the Brackley defender, who's cleared it back out to him. Louis played another ball back in. Again, the wind's blowing it at the edge of the area, and ball's out with Lebo. Ball into the middle. Lebo's played it out to Kurt, who's got some time on the left wing. Who's whipped the cross in. Unfortunately, no one there. Matty Timon's making a run for it, but the Brackley defence clear. Connor's picked it up just on the halfway line, and the ball's back with Weeks just on halfway. Buddy's got it just halfway between the penalty area and the halfway line into Gotti, and back out to Lebo. Ball back into Weeks on halfway and back out to Lebo again. Again, good patient build up from Marske. We're not panicking, we're playing reasonable football. Just had the Gotti's making a run to the edge of the box here, and has got plenty of time on the ball. Played out to Louis Maloney and to Bosch, who's lost out unfortunately. Brackley are breaking through there, number 10, who's making a strong run. Kev's made the tackle and unfortunately brought the number 10 down, who fell down about 15 yards away from the original spot of the free kick. So let's hope we can keep this out and make a bit more of a comeback, maybe before half time, or get the lads in there, get them in for a cup of tea at half time. We've got 1 minute of extra of added time. So yeah, there's some confusion. So free kick taken and blocked by Gotti. Have a sore arse for a minute or two. Yes, he hasn't. The ball's gone out for a Brackley throw in. So throwing to Brackley down this right hand side, headed clear by Lebo to Kurt, who's nodded it into Gotti. Gotti's played it wide right to Connor Smith, back on the edge of the Marske penalty area. Again, wind picking up to almost gale force to blow us across, and unfortunately Buddy's lost it to 9, who's played it to Marske, picked it back up on the halfway below. Ball into the Brackley half, and with Matty Timon space down the right hand side, putting on there. Back to Louis Maloney halfway, and that's half time, guys. So hope you've enjoyed the first half. Tough to take the 3 goals that we've conceded. Initially Marske taking the lead on 4 minutes, Brackley equalising on 14, and then on 23 they took the lead, ball back to the back of the area and being put in the back of the net, and then on the and then scoring a third goal, which was even more clumsy, but the first goal was an absolute cracker from their number 10. Great finish, dubious offside for one of the goals. Again, unfortunately we don't have VAR at this level, but that'd be absolutely lovely. And again, it's been a good half, so we'll be back on the radio in 15 minutes. Unfortunately we can't do a walk round today, but I'll just do we'll just swing it round this way to see the Marske contingent. So we're all there, that's everybody there. Gives away Bob. Mark's handing round the jelly babies. Mr. Richard's going to give us a wave. There we go. So we're there, so I'm sure Martin's tweeting away for you. Management are over on the other side there. Go on, I'll have a jelly baby. Thank you very much. So there's me. Right. Tyler's all right. So yeah, 3-1 at half time. I'll leave you the stream on. For the radio people, again we'll leave that on, but I'll shut up for 10 minutes to get a bit of a drink and a bit of refreshment. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll be back very shortly. All right now.
Yeah. I can't really zoom in.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's just there's that one bit where it gets stuck between where it needs to be and the yeah.
What's that?
What's what? Where?
That big building.
That's their new clubhouse. Their old clubhouse burnt down.
Did it?
Yeah, they had a fire, so they're building the new clubhouse. Yeah, so.
It must be quite new ground, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It looks like a fairly old ground, but they've done quite a lot to it since they've got since they've moved forward a bit. I think really. So it's one of them, isn't it? It's
Where's your camera, mate?
yeah, he's up round the back there.
Great start.
Yeah, he did well. Nice little start there.
Very nice. Yeah, having the good little forward out of these, mate.
Yeah.
Quick out.
That 10 cracking finish for that first one, to be honest. But after that, yeah.
TV show.
Yeah, it's alright, innit? Yeah.
Is that how you've got to build yourself?
I'm not building anything.
Yeah, we're building a toilet block for you.
Yeah. Put a new toilet block into the top there. Put the drainage down into the garden of the house that chucks all the. Hey, no, I know what ours smell like. I ain't going on top of no toilets.
Come in, you want to put some. How can even that fix you can? Well, I'm eating, that's why Steve's really?
guys who are listening on the radio, we will be back with the second half very shortly. We'll hope you're enjoying the coverage. If it's coming through clear, it's hard to tell. But again, it's just a trial for us today. We've got a couple of young lads who wanted to do some commentary with you, and we'll look at what they can provide for you in the future. Not my strong point, hopefully, but hopefully we can work together to get it looking good. So 3-1 at half time to Brackley is your score, for those who are asking on the stream.
Next week.
Oh yeah, that got good then.
Yeah. I think you've got to read. Yeah, it looks a bit ill like that. Did it? I can't.
That's your job next week.
Did you look like a Ghostbuster though?
Thanks, Beth. I hope Sci Sports coverage is doing what we need to do this afternoon and again next weekend at FC United. Don't know anything about away fans yet. Mr. Hathaway, are we allowed next weekend or not?
What, supporters?
Yes.
No.
So for next week, away at FC United, supporters are discouraged from attending. Again, it's a level 3 or tier 3 area. So you are. The guidance is do not travel. Do not travel next week. We do not want you travelling there. There will be a FC United TV stream next week, and again, we won't be streaming on Seasiders Live next week, mainly because we need some as much cash as possible from the page stream that FC United will be doing. So from that point of view, we'll be doing our previews and our interviews as much as we can. But if you want a live stream done a lot better and more professional than Sci Sports, then we will we'll be on FC United's stream next week. It's not overly expensive. I think we're talking about a £5, so cheaper than your day out to Manchester and a lot safer. You can sit at home, watch your telly, drink your beer, go the frigate, and have a few beers and whatever, and stay in a tier 2 area if Redcar Cleveland remains in tier 2 for next week. And as I say, FC United now in a tier 3 area, and again, we don't want people travelling there if at all possible. So but a reminder that at this present time, with Marske being in a tier 2 area, we're at home on Tuesday night to Widnes. No away fans. Again, they're in tier 3. There won't be a stream because unless 400 of you turn up on Tuesday night, and if it's a sellout before Tuesday night, then we can look at whether we'll put anything on. But if there's not 400 of you turning up Tuesday night. 369 last Tuesday, so we were very close. But if it's a sellout beforehand, we'll look at what we can do. You know, we can always hope. I'd love to see 400 people every week at Marske United, and let's see what we can do. So get yourselves along Tuesday night. All this wind, rain and storms will have naffed off by then, I hope so. Let's see how we go. But there we go. So Beth, oi oi. What? Yeah. Not tomorrow in the storm, you're not, Mike. Yes. So back on with the radio. We'll see how many we've got tuned into us. So there's still a couple of people of you listening to us, so quite happy with that. Hope it's coming through clear all right, and we'll keep that going. As I say, we've got some young lads who are wanting to do some radio commentary, so we'll take them under our wing and tell them what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do, and what we really want to hear and what we don't want to hear. So hopefully we can provide a service for you in the future. And again, there should be some good coverage to follow. So we'll just have a quick look at see if we can get fallen off the ladder. How's Skelmersdale doing?
Winning.
Oh. Eh? Have they got some, what, in their stand?
Behind the TV thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fan zone.
Oh, is that around the back here? Yeah, who was it who got one of them? Was it, I'm trying to think. Where did I go and see them? Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to think who's got a decent fan zone. Altrincham. Yeah, they've got a really good one.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Good idea, isn't it?
Is that the one with the Rubik's Cube in the corner of the ground? I think that's theirs. Yeah. Yeah, they built theirs behind the goal. Got the stand, and then right behind it they've got like a bar thing and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I thought it was a stand-up.
Yeah.
That belongs to no, it's a fan zone.
Hi, Carl. Hope you're enjoying it from Kent there. And apologies to the Dubai supporters group of Marske United that you won't be watching the live stream, but hopefully we'll get you back on by tonight, so you can then enjoy the certainly the first 4 minutes of the game and the rest of it if you can. So welcome to Dubai fans. As soon as the stream is available for you, we'll get it up for you. Probably 10 o'clock. British time, British summer time, because we'll be home. And don't forget, everybody, put your clocks back tonight, lads. we do get an extra hour in bed, which will help us with the journey home. So Marske back out on the pitch, and we've got the floodlights being turned on. They're at some very strange angles for the floodlights. So very strange floodlight setup with there. So Glenn, Stan, I hope Glenn was commentating well on the Brackley YouTube, and that went well. So we're just waiting on Brackley to reappear. The referee's gone to give them a good chivvy along and tell them it's about time that they came out and played some football. And let's hope we can get back in the game. So 3-1 to Brackley at the break, and again first goal scored by Matty Timon. After 4 minutes, a break down the right hand side. Lou Maloney crossing the ball in for Boise to just knock the ball clear through to Timon on the back post to finish it off from close range. Brackley then equalised on 14 minutes through the number 10, who was played clear in the middle and had a wicked shot from just at the edge of the area, giving Ryan Catterick no chance. Brackley then took the lead 10-15 minutes later. I couldn't tell you the exact time now, and again Mass failed to clear, and the ball was played into the back of the net. And then the third goal again, ball over to the back post, and was put in the back of the net. Some Mass failed to clear from the attack from Brackley. So again, Marske have played some good football for how we play, and have been passing it around and playing some good football. And good afternoon, Callum Pickering in London. London. You can tell we're down south as well from the accents that we've got down here. It ain't no Bracknell. But the fence is remarkably similar, Scotty. So it's a good job you're not here to jump over and break your nose, mate. So, but the fence is only on this side. In fact, oh, it's all the way around. It's just so. So there you go, there's the official announcement that we have all got to be masked up and follow the instructions of any steward. There's no social distancing taking place behind the goal over the back of the fence with the guys on the step ladders, but So Brackley have kicked off in the second half, so we're underway. And the ball is just on the edge of the centre circle, and back out to Brackley, who are now going to face this wind that they had behind them in the first half, and it's gone harmlessly out for a Marske United throw-in, which we've played across the back of the middle to Wheats, who's moving forward with it. Wheats has played it into the middle of the park with Gotti, who's got time, and little dummy, and making a run through the middle. Played it out to Louis Maloney, who's just unfortunately lost the ball, and Louis made a charge back, got back to it, and the Brackley 10's making a charge at our defence. A wicked curling shot that Ryan's got his hands to and managed to save away. We're back on a bit of a zoom for you there, guys. And Marske building away back into the halfway line, and Connor Smith's got the ball on the right hand side and played it across the back to Kev Burgess. Kev's done well today. He's driven all the way down behind the team bus. Ball's out on the right hand side, and Curtis is sort of running to the back of the Brackley player and ended up worse for wear on the floor with some flailing arms from the contact from his less than soft challenge. So the Brackley keeper's moving up to take the ball from the for the free kick. And the ball's played up to the edge of the Marske area. Weeks with a header down to Butty, and Louis Maloney's breaking clear over the halfway line. Plenty of space for Butty right in the middle of the park. He's played it across to Lebo on the left hand side, who's making a run, played it into Timon on the edge of the area. The 1-2 didn't quite fall to Lebo again, and Brackley have got the ball on the edge of the centre circle. Marske chasing down the ball, but Brackley have managed to play it out to the right hand side and building down there. They've got space there, and number 7's making a run into the corner, shielded by Lebo, and the ball's out for a Brackley corner. So number 4 for Brackley is going to take the corner. And it's whipped into the edge of the box. Weeks with a header clear. And Brackley 11's got it on the edge of the box. He's played it back across. And again, Weeks has made a clearing header down to the floor. Brackley's number 7's played it wide. And Brackley's 4's played it across the edge of the box, and then number 8's kicked it well out. The ref had played advantage for the foul on Brackley's number 7, and there's some complaints about that, of how clear a goal scoring opportunity it may well have been from and the heavens have opened just to add to our ref's not happy that he wanted to be in charge and wait for the whistle to be blown before we did anything else. So a little break in play while the ball's played down. I'm very grateful that we're under cover this afternoon, and as we would be getting rather wet at this particular moment in time. So a goal kick from Ryan, or free kick from Ryan, just into the Brackley half. Brackley are building again, with number 4 playing it over the halfway line to 9, who's making a break down the left hand side. He's got Kev Burgess with him. He's played it across to 10, who's just played it up in the air, and Lebo's cleared out to the halfway line where it's gone out for a throw into Brackley. Dry. So ball with Marske, and building Maloney's got some space on the halfway line, and it's come back out to Connor Smith on the right hand side and back into the middle with Gotti, to Butty, and he's looking up, and he's hit it from 40 yards and gone wide. You didn't miss anything there, guys. He went about a yard wide. So ball's back with Ryan Catterick after the Brackley goal kick, and back out to the halfway line. Throwing to Brackley on the halfway line. Not the warmest of days for football, and not the best of conditions at the moment with the wind and the rain lashing down. Throw-ins fallen to Gotti. Again, Brackley have won the ball back and played it in. Essential tackle from Lebo there, just to claim the ball. Kurt's made a turn and making a run down the centre of the park to Matty Timon, who's looking up Bosch's onside. Curtis is through on the right hand side, and the shot saved by the keeper. Good effort by Curtis there. He's pressing the Brackley defence and won't give it. And the referee's given a decision to Brackley there for the foul by Butty. Some debate from the Marske bench there that it was should have gone the other way round. Personal opinion, yes, it should have gone the other way around, but again, personal opinion there. Oh, free kick from the Brackley keeper, only just about made it over the halfway line due to the wind. Ball's played in from Timon to Maloney, but again, lost out on the play. Ball's been played back to the Brackley keeper. And again, this time his goal kick doesn't make it over the halfway line. And the ball's played out to Ryan Catterick. Wind's playing havoc with me camera at the moment, guys. Welcome from Hucknall. And that's the sort of wind that we've got at the moment, guys. It's getting a bit wet as well. You can move this way if you want. So from the goal kick from the Brackley keeper, Marske got a free kick just on the halfway line. Conditions are deteriorating somewhat now, and Gotti's taking a short one to Louis Maloney, who's played it out to Connor Smith on the wing here, and back into Louis Maloney, and the long ball out to the wing, unfortunately broken up by Brackley, but the ball's fallen to Butty. Lebo's tried to play it through, but lost it, and Brackley are breaking, and they're over the halfway line, but cut out by Maloney fantastically, and Ryan's out to make a save. So Marske building again through Gotti and out to Maloney on this right hand wing. Ball back to Connor Smith and back across the back to Weeks. into the middle to Gotti and back out to this right hand side to Connor Smith. And a great ball through to Boise and back to Maloney and Gotti. Ball into the middle to Butty, but falls short, and Brackley 7 is breaking. He's well over the halfway line and to the edge of the area, trying to make himself some space. Played it across to the Brackley 10, whose vicious shot goes over the bar. So again, 3-1 to Brackley, and Marske showing some good patient passing football, but nothing coming towards the goal at the moment. And as I say, conditions are typical Marske rain conditions, to be honest, with a strong wind and quite wet. Throwing from Brackley is cleared by Boise, and but the ball's fallen to Brackley, who are now breaking again on the floor. Nice footwork from the Brackley 11, who's played it back through to the Brackley number 9, who's again been ambitious with his shot, and it's gone well wide. A very clear chance that he could have put in the back of the net there. Lovely play by Brackley's 11. I'll even give you his name now, because by Ash Chambers, a lovely little run in a dink and a play through to number 9. So a bit moist is not the word, Rob, at the moment. More than moist, shall we say. Almost torrential at this precise minute in time. We could always pray for a monsoon and it being called off due to a waterlogged pitch, but I can't see that quite happening. But you know, whoever's doing the praying for rain gods up there, keep going, lads. 10 minutes of this, and you never know. Just like skeleton. So. Yeah, it's not the best of the conditions, so Marske got the ball on the edge of the area. Lebo's played it out to the wing to Curtis, who's going to maybe play it through. No, he's gone back to the edge of the area to Louis. It's out to Butty, who's got some space. His shot is along the floor and cleared quite easily by the Brackley defence. Again, quite slippy out there as well. And Brackley have cleared it over the halfway line to Kev Burgess, who's picked it up on the edge of the Marske area. I'm fine, Beth. We're in a nice warm, well, not a warm, but in a dry stand we're okay. So ball is on the edge of the Brackley area with Curtis, who a very strong tackle from the Brackley defenders, won the ball cleanly, although there was the odd claim for a foul. The ball's gone back through to Ryan Catrick in the Marske United goal. So Ryder the score, 3-1 to Brackley. No goals the second half. The wind's picked up, the rain's picked up, conditions have deteriorated, and Marske United have got a free kick just inside the Brackley half. They played it quickly, but the referee, as usual, is not having it, and the ball's gone in the back of the net. That's twice now where the referee is not having us take quick free kicks, and again, that's cost us there. Every single time he's not let any quick free kicks come through. He's pulled the play back on every single occasion, and that's very disappointing from a picky referee there. So, but he's taking the free kick, but going straight to the cleared by the number 9 from Brackley, and again a shot from Louis Maloney from 40 yards. Again, failing to get past the Brackley number 9, who is put himself about a little bit, and the ball's come straight through and gone out for a Brackley goal kick. And this is the Brackley hardcore up on the fence there, and we're out of that rain shower, and we maybe get another one shortly as well. See how we go. Balls with Kurt, who's played it into the edge of the area to Bosch, but they're just cleared by the Brackley defence. My time's just got a foot on it, but again, Brackley have still got the ball. Ball's on the edge of the Marske area. Bosch has just had to go back and play it back to Connor, who's played it up to the front there, and Matty Time is chasing the defender down there. And he's got the ball, and yeah, the next shower is with us, and balls with Connor Smith on the edge of the area, who's played it out to nobody. And Mickey, yeah, that's where there was a possibility of watching the game from, but as you can see, the conditions are absolutely beautiful in that area of the ground. Ball's out for a Brackley throw-in. So ball on the edge of the mass box, but Gotti's bringing it away, and back to just over halfway where Curtis has got it, but it's gone back out for a Brackley throw-in, just back in the you're alright, fella, just walk through, it's fine. So some beautiful just looking what's heading our way, guys. It looks like we're going to get even wetter on the pitch out there. Some very dark cloud approaching yet again. So balls with Bosch just inside the Brackley half, and then back to the halfway line with Connor, who's played it back to Kev Burgess. Through to Connor, and play through to Bosch, who's played it through to the edge of the area, and again Brackley have cleared. Ball with Gotti, who's played it into Curtis in the area, and Curtis is holding the Brackley 5 up, who's managed to clear it and get the deflection off Curtis. Not the way So we're now in the particularly heavy burst of rain, guys. You can probably hear it on the roof, and obviously see it. won the ball in there, and ball's gone out for a Marske throw-in. Yeah, we only need about another 15 minutes of torrential, and we'll be okay. So just a quick, I'll just try and keep you going here, guys. Ball on the edge of the Brackley area. Curtis has played it in, and Butty's whipped in a cross, which the keeper has not managed to keep hold of. Plenty of shouting from the guys behind the goal. I'll get back with you in a second and just plug in some power, guys, to make sure that we don't lose you. So the ball's in the Brackley are breaking. Number 7's through and in the area. Lebo just did enough to put him off. Some shouts from the Brackley fans for a free kick. The ball had thrown to 11 on the edge of the box with a shot that was blocked. And Brackley are breaking down the right. Number 2's just easily gone past the Marske defence and played a ball in. It's fallen out to 7 on the edge of the area, and again cleared by a last-ditch challenge from Kev Burgess. Balls with Brackley's 8, who's played it forward straight up, and Weeks has intervened and won the ball. But he's clearing it out. Bosch got one in the back there, and but he's managed to clear it out to Curtis on the halfway. He's brought it down well, and moving out into the Brackley half. Ball back with Louis Maloney and through to the middle to Butty. And Louis played a great ball across to Connor, who's unfortunately lost control of it, and the Brackley 9 is going to get a throw in from down there.
Yeah, that's right, that's exactly right. Yeah.
So we're going okay on the radio, guys, and that you're managing to hear as well, and that, no problem. Just let us know on Tuesday night if you've your thoughts on how it's gone, and we'll see where we go from there. So substitution for Brackley, coming on is number 14, and going off is number 11 for Brackley.
Oh. Down on 69 minutes, number 11, Ash Chambers going on. Bring the place to 14, Ray Shaw.
So, well, we're back on again here. Here we go, guys. And just like that, conditions have improved. However, wind's still blowing a newly. Throwing to Marske that Connor's going to take. On the edge of the Marske penalty area. Balls with Gotti, and played it across the back to Lebo, who's found Curtis on halfway. And, back into Gotti, who's got space again. Ball's come long to Kev Burgess, just who's making a run over the halfway line. And poor ball through that intercepted by the Brackley 8, but the ball's run straight through to Ryan Catterick. Ball up to Bosch, who was pushed off it. Again, Lino not getting involved or giving anything for that, and referee not interested in the push on Bosch. Again, would have been harsh, but been nice if the rules of the game are followed at times by some of the officials. Ball is played into the area by Butty, and cleared by the Brackley defence. Seven's made a break, and he's running the ball towards the edge of the Marske area. Weeks has intervened, and stopped him slightly, but he's just tackled straight through Lewis Maloney and shot, and number 10 has scored for Brackley. So that's 4-1 to Brackley. Again, a tired Marske defence there, and Brackley have shown their speed and pace on the break there, and their physicality. It was hard for Marske to take that, and again, plenty of space for them there, just the run through there. So unfortunately, there you go. Yeah, not a good goal to concede there for Marske, but again, open game, and again, difficult for the lads. They've taken a massive soaking, a massive. Yeah, I say you're you're just no good at the. Yes, there you go. Yeah. So ball with Gotti on the right hand side here, and again he's whipped it back across to Curtis, who was on the far end but didn't get there. It's fallen to Lebo, who's played it back to the halfway line, and Weeds. The Brackley player's gone through Lebo and just carried on, and no free kick given, with Lebo ended up on the floor. Connor's playing it back to Ryan Catterick in the Marske United goal. Slightly disappointing for all the goals apart from the first one from Brackley, the way they've gone in, and ball's now with Kurt on the edge of the Brackley area, and it's gone for a corner to Marske United. Away, Marske! Sorry about that, people who listen on the radio. Just had to give a bit of a shout. So a corner to Marske, but he's going to take it. Some physicality is going off on the edge of the area as usual. Whipped in by Butty and cleared for yet another corner by the Brackley number 6, and away into the cricket club. And none of the lads are willing to get off the perches, and the steward's having to bless him. So the steward's getting some grief from the Brackley fan. So another corner for Marske, going to be whipped in by Curtis. Great corner, but again just at the near post, cleared away. Curtis has got the ball again, and he's whipped that in, and it's over the bar. The keeper trying to break the bar in the process. So again, 4-1. Conditions have been very variable. Marske taking the lead on 4 minutes. Brackley equalising after 14, taking the lead on 23, and scoring another before half time, and then scoring the fourth halfway through this second half with a breakdown the right hand side, and using their pace, physicality, and play to play the ball back, and with the difficult conditions ended up in the back of the net. So that's it's currently 4-1 to Brackley. Marske giving a good account of themselves, but the conceding of the goals has been a little disappointing. But again, for the club of where we're at and what we've done so far this season, lads have done well, and I'm sure we'll not let it affect us too much. As I say, we go again Tuesday night, unbeaten at home in umpteen trillion games, and hopefully we can bounce back. We've had some good bounce backs before. I'm sure Carl will get the lads back on the feet and do what we can. And it's just disappointing that yourselves aren't here to make some noise and be that 12th man for Marske United that you are at Mount Pleasant and everywhere that we're allowed to travel. But as I say, only the second time in the club's history that we've made it to the 4th qualifying round of the FA Cup. Yeah, we all agree, Dave, that we scored too early. Would have been nice that it was 0-0 till the 89th minute and we nicked a winner. That would have been far better. But again, no disrespect to the Brackley players. They've got some good skill at the front there, and they've discovered the scoring boots that only scored 2 all season before today, and they've scored them. So the ball's with Matty Timon on the edge of the area, who's taken some time and played it across to Gotti, and got his lining up and played it into Lebo, who needed his left foot and has played it out to Kurt, who's just on the edge of the 6-yard area, looking to cross the ball in, which he's done. The ball's behind everybody and being cleared away by Brackley. Kev Burgess has made a brilliant challenge to win the ball back, and Weeks has got it on just inside the mask half, and it's with Butty, who's played a long ball to Curtis, who's not got the ball around the back there, and number Brackley 7 is doing his skillful runs yet again and has been through 2 mask players. Butty's back and made a fantastic challenge and won the ball. Gotti's got some space to turn and run. So Gotti's broken over halfway line, ball into Matty Timon, who's turned it and unfortunately just about played it through to Curtis, who was just behind him but cut out by the Brackley defence. Ball's coming out to Brackley number 12 on the left hand side here, and into number 9, who's looking to complete his hat trick, even though the Brackley commentator thought he had. It's gone wide to the edge of the box, and Lebo's cut it out and played it out to Curtis, who's breaking down the wing, and he's cut inside. Unfortunately the ball's not gone with him, and Brackley can bring the ball away again. Ball's on the halfway line with the Brackley substitute number 12. Has gone out to the right wing. The number 7's dancing his way through, played it into Brackley's 14, and the ball's gone behind number 9 and safely to Kev Burgess, who's bringing it away down this left wing. He's played it into Butty, and the long ball to Gotti on the halfway line, and another good ball that we've been playing all day. Just need to get something on the end of one. Bosch is running to the edge of the area and played it with Timon, who's just not managed to play it across there. So balls with the Brackley keeper. So a little bit of time left in the game. Again, Marske pushing to try and get something more out of the game. And Brackley seem to be quite settled with where they're going now. Bit of a wrestling match between Kev Burgess and the Brackley 9. The ball's fallen to 12, who's cut inside and finished it to the back of the net. So there you go, it's 5-1 to Brackley, and again, difficult to do anything about that one. Again, defence cut open and nicely finished off by Brackley there, so well done to them. Again, good build-up play by Brackley, some good physicality between Kev and the Brackley 9, but it just shows the difference between the two leagues. I think it would have been a free kick to Brackley had the ball not fallen to 12, who put his chance away quite nicely.
Substitution
Uh,
for Marske, 81 minutes and a 10 months time and 13 first round going on. Here are players number 12, Jack Blackford, and 14, Louis Johnson.
So there you go. So a couple of subs for Marske. We've taken Curtis and Matty Timon off, and Louis Johnson has come on, and Jack Blackford's come on. So you know, again, we've had a good run in the cup. It's been an adventure for us. I hope those of you who've not watched us much this season, who have come on board with Marske, have found a good welcome and enjoy the quality of football that we play, especially the Borough fans who have picked us up and followed us in the balls with Connor Smith down the right hand side of the penalty area, who's whipped it across to Bosch, whose shot is saved by the keeper. So of all the things to you would have backed Bosch, 99 times out of 100 there, but the keeper's says has just been put away there. So I think as I say, if you're new to coming and watching Marske, get yourselves down to Mount Pleasant. Cracking night's entertainment. Never mind your £14.95 for going and for watching the Premier League stream. Come down with us. If you're over, for an adult, it's £10 to get in. You can get a can for £2.50, a programme for £2, and a cup of tea for £1. And then you're well away there. So and if you want your pint and your peas as well, get on that. That's there. And say the ball's now with Marske down the right hand side for a throw into with Louis Maloney. Everybody's dancing across the front of the camera. Bless him. So as I say, the guys from Brackley have been very organised and we've been given a good welcome. Again, as I say, no shame in Marske performance today. They've done well. It was lovely to get a goal in the 4th minute, as you say, a little bit early. We were dreaming big time then, but as I say, the Brackley team have shown a bit of class. We've not been found out. We've put up a good performance, and we go again Tuesday and Saturday away at FC United. Ball's been played out to the level of the 6-yard box for a Marske United throw-in. Louis Johnson's going to take out to the edge of the area to Connor, who's still got it and looking inside to Louis. Louis got it and has played a great ball back into Connor, who's just on the edge of the area, and Bosch was not offside but was. I think he... Yeah, it was, yeah. Watch our highlights later, Lino, then you'll see. So yeah, just a bit of controversy around the third Brackley goal that was at least a foot offside, if not more. But again, get yourselves there Tuesday night. Warm welcome awaits you, and a nice warm cup of tea and a bovril or a coffee from Nicky's Nosh. And pies supplied by pies and sausage rolls supplied by Marske Butchers, which are very tasty, I must admit. So I hope you've had The advice for away fans at FC United is that they are in a tier 3. Government guidance is that you do not travel to FC United due to COVID restrictions and them being in tier 3. No tickets will be on sale to Marske United fans because of that. However, if you're a member of FC United, then you may be looking to get a ticket, but you need to be an FC United member or a season ticket holder or various different things from there. More instructions will come out during the week. And again, there will be a stream by FC United Telly, which is quite a professional little outfit, and there is a cost for watching the FC United stream, but again, all the income generated split 50-50 with Marske United for the game, which will help both clubs. Again, same rules as the FA Cup for the FA Trophy, so that if we were to charge, we'd charge the same, and again we'd be having to give FC United half the money, so we'll just use FC United stream next week. We will be doing our video highlights and interviews and previews, etc. So Brackley have got the ball down the left hand side and have broke, and our 12's megged our defence, and again could easily have been another goal for Brackley, but fortunately it's broken through and Lebo's got it and bringing it away. Sorry for people listening to the radio there, it's a multitask nightmare today, but again, restrictions on numbers that we're allowed to bring, and trying out new technologies for us as a club is difficult. So I say conditions have improved quite nicely. Looks like we're going to have a bit of a drier drive home. Hopefully me what score is Brackley Town 5, Marske United 1. The ball's in the box with Lebo, who's played it back to Butty, who's playing it into Maloney, and back out to Butty on the wing, who's whipped one in, and it's gone on target, but the easy save for the Brackley keeper. So we've had some good performances in the cup this year. Our performance away at Crook disappointed in the first half, but then showed our quality in the second. To beat Blythe 1-0, what a cracking night that was back at Mount Pleasant. Cracking atmosphere. Thank you for everybody who came there. Brackley have just number 7's trying to get on the score sheet after his brilliant build-up plays, but Marske breaking through. And the ball's played through to Gotti, who's again, Marske have kept going. We've not stopped. You say. So things are going okay. Thanks, Eric. No, thanks, Mickey. So, Jack Blackford's a amazing little run into the area and played it across the goal mouth, but again cleared out by the Brackley defence. And that's full time, lads. Thank you very much for watching. And that's Marske for the FA Cup for this year. Again, only the second time in our history we've made it through to the fourth qualifying round. The lads have put up a good battle for the day today, and we'll be back on Tuesday night for the back in the league, and then next Saturday away at FC United. Again, we hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hope you've enjoyed watching Marske United, and please get yourselves along to Mount Pleasant and come and see some games. And well done congratulations to Brackley and their lads from behind. and thanks for the comments, guys. It's been a pleasure. So thanks for you guys on the radio who are listening on Mixler. That's it from our broadcast this afternoon. We'll be back on again on Tuesday night, and we'll give the players a clap off. We've done well. We've done what we can, and FA Trophy time for us. If you just think, 3 years ago we were in the Vars, and we're back where we are. So thank you to everybody on Mixler who's listened in, and everybody who's watched the stream. So again, the lads don't look too downhearted. It's just one of those, and thanks very much. We'll put the stream up now, and we may probably get an interview with Carl later on. So cheers, guys.